Test, test. Test, test. Alright.
We ready?
Y'all ready?
Jack died, but yeah.
Okay. I'll give a 3, 2, 1, and then we'll start. Yeah?
Yeah,
Jack isn't back.
Okay.
correct. Jack died.
He'll just be back, I guess.
Back
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Podcast. I am Ethan.
I am Alex.
I'm Riley.
I'm Jeff.
And Jack Burke is away right now, but he'll be back.
He has perished in the eyes of the
Eventually.
Lord.
Yes.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Oh, Hong Kong. Let's talk about Hong Kong. Let's not talk about the actual, like, protests, because I don't want to get into the logic of that.
Why don't we talk about what Blizzard did then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was like the main thing we were gonna talk about.
T-shirt go Hong Kong bad, and then Blizzard, meh. And then like everyone go, oh, Blizzard bad now.
I mean, excuse me. I understand why Blizzard would do that. I've watched some videos about it, like not about it, but like watched some videos talking about it, and I kind of understand why they would do that. Because
Jack back.
Ooh.
Hey, let's.
Jack, say your name. The podcast has started.
Oh, geez. My name is Jack.
That is correct. We discuss Hong Kong,
Okay.
Blizzard in Hong Kong.
not the protests, because we aren't well versed on that, so I don't want to make assumptions.
What about LeBron James in Hong Kong?
Oh, I just heard about that today.
Wait,
I don't even know what this is. What happened?
wait, Jack.
So what happened was
Okay, so
Who's
LeBron
noise?
James.
What noise? No,
Um,
someone's making a noise.
Who's
Please
LeBron
stop.
James?
I think it's Riley.
Riley, stop, please.
Yeah, from the front.
It's so loud.
Sorry.
Okay. But.
Oh, Jack.
There goes
Jack.
Jack.
The other day, there was the guy NBA maybe posted like something. I don't remember.
Jack is
But
literally dying.
Jack's
he
dying.
voiced support. Wait, I'm dying?
Yeah.
You're lagging
Yeah,
out.
your
So
mic
hard.
is like.
And that's
Okay.
the unmatched quality that this podcast will give you.
Yeah.
There are 2 people watching this for some reason on Twitter.
Bazinga.
I heard
I don't
LeBron
have
James.
my-
Who's like scratching their mic?
Riley is. Riley, you
I'm
gotta
sorry.
stop.
I'm
Holy crap.
trying. I'm trying really hard.
I have the urge to hit you with a rock.
Okay,
It's
so let's
my
get back on
drug
topic.
drug. My drug
Okay.
drug keeps
LeBron
Am I
scratching the
still
damn
lagging
mic.
out?
Yes, you were lagging out.
Am I still doing it?
No.
Not at the moment.
Okay, so a guy who is a part of the NBA voiced his support on,
Oh my
there it goes.
and then someone asked him in an interview, and he said that that guy was uninformed in his decision of supporting Hong Kong.
LeBron James did?
And, like, yeah, LeBron James, like a guy who like has always supported like good stuff, was just like, yeah, I am for the Chinese Communist government.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys remember when Michael Jordan was?
What?
He was like almost convicted of raping a bunch of people,
What?
but then he.
No,
No, I don't
I
remember that
might
at
be
all.
getting a fact wrong or something, but
I
like
do
probably.
think you are.
I feel like that
Michael
definitely.
Jordan, like apparently he had these like sexual assault charges, and like he got out of them, and I just remember because they were like, yeah, Michael Jordan might have been in court, but if he had fucked up anything during his basketball season, he would have got convicted.
Nice.
Like that man was dunking on people just to stay out of jail.
Oh yeah, Riley, stop swearing.
Sorry,
I got him.
did I swear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's have a 10-second audio break just so I can edit easier.
Listen,
Alright.
I'm sorry about the scratches of my mic. My drug rug was smacking it.
So don't let your truck smack it.
Okay, we're good. Let it begin.
Epic, epic.
Wait, are we restarting?
No,
No.
Oh.
This isn't last time, Alex. We're not restarting 5
I
times.
know, right?
because of Jeff.
It wasn't entirely my fault,
Everyone
okay?
laugh
Alex
at
was
the
a...
idiot boy. Haha.
Ethan, I'm not
haha.
the one that would do a separate channel to say what not to do and then record myself the
Okay,
entire
I
time.
didn't say anything bad. I literally just said don't swear.
Jack, have you seen the new Overwatch skins?
I'm
Jack?
gonna be honest. All I heard was Overwatch skins, and
Have
I
you
didn't
seen
hear
the new
anything before
Overwatch
it.
skins?
Okay,
Y'all want
just
buy
to
some
clarify, I
skin?
can't hear like half the stuff you guys are saying.
Oh my god.
It's kind of bad.
Okay, I know. I've heard you talk about the Overwatch skins. Yeah, some of them look pretty cool, but also Blizzard bad.
I
I
understand
wish
why
I
they
could
did
buy
it.
some skin. Haha.
Please stop. I understand why Blizzard would have done that because they are like a international company and they need to keep relations with everything. And
But
like
at the
they
same
said,
time, Blizzard bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you look at what they say that they try to bring people together, and technically that's what they're doing because listen, just listen. Um, the way I heard it explained from one video of the guy talking about the topic was that they try to forget about all these other like outwardly political things and all that kind of stuff and just bring people together through video games, and meaning like people from the Chinese areas and people from Hong Kong areas can all still play games together, and they would just forget about their political ideals at that point. And the person who did bring that onto the show was not using the platform correctly, and it's kind of their own fault. Now, at the same time, I do agree that Hong Kong should not be oppressed, but I'm just saying I understand why Blizzard did it for like business reasons, and it still matches their statement of bringing people together.
So what I'm thinking is we just ban video games. Like,
I mean, they do cause violence.
you're a liar, Jeff. And a fraud.
What are you talking about? That's the entire reason school shootings happen.
Oh God! Please no school shootings.
Let's not
You-
start this
Yeah, let's not.
conversation.
Let's not dwell into that dark part of the podcast yet.
You guys keep on cutting out for like 10 seconds for me.
Okay,
So I think I'm just gonna go.
Oh, okay, bye, Jack.
Uh,
Bye,
Okay,
Jack.
bye.
and
Sorry,
there goes
guys.
Jack's
Bye.
guest appearance.
I mean, we could hear him perfectly. I don't
Yeah.
know.
but he also like barely talked, so I don't know.
Well, probably because he couldn't hear us.
Probably.
What else should we talk about?
How do we feel about band tonight? Now that it's only band people here.
I'm still recording.
I know.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
I thought it was interesting the way they did it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I liked it or not. I guess I liked not having to do
I
a
liked
ton.
having those breaks. But,
I mean, I like
we-
the actual breaks, but like I think it was kind of whack how he literally just sat there for the first hour and did absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Or like when we ran 16 laps. Today.
Oh my god!
Sure.
I
It
don't
was like
understand.
3, right? Why were you guys running so many laps?
Well,
Because
we
they
ran,
want
like,
us to get
4
the band
laps.
body.
I think they're
Yeah,
more
band
trying to do it
velocity.
for the younger kids who are still kind of getting used to it. Which, like,
Like,
it's
but
not
the-
bad. I'm more annoyed by sweat than, like...
I'm not
Getting-
against running
Honestly,
laps. I'm against running no laps and then running 3 laps. You know what I mean?
I'm with Alex on this one.
That's valid.
Like I would be fine if we ran 1 lap every day and then sometimes ramped it up to 2 and 3. I just get annoyed when it's just like 1 lap, no lap, no lap, no lap, then 3 laps. It's
We
kind of
should
whack.
just set it
Yeah.
up like a chariot race.
Yeah, definitely.
Each
Tuba
section-
car, and then we just fight each other.
Yeah. Section cars.
Yeah. But it's like our genuine cars. And they're just being pulled.
Yeah, my Jetta getting fucking pulled. Oh, I'm sorry.
Riley,
My Jetta getting pulled by horses.
stinky.
Uh-oh.
The Chad vibe.
I'm sorry.
Vibe check be like,
Me hitting. Oh my
Chad.
god. Is it a vibe check if I hit someone with my car?
for sure.
Yo, wait.
Vibe check.
Yeah.
Bauman Alex.
What?
Me and Liz had a vibe check from God.
What does that
was
mean?
never gonna happen. We can't explain that here.
No.
Not gonna happen.
No,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay.
I have to edit that now.
Sorry about
Uh, you guys like the vibe check meme? I think it's pretty good.
I like the vibe
Kinda
check.
funny,
meme,
that. I like the vibe check.
I'm happy I got in on it when it was first starting, so no one knew what it was. So I just went around slapping people's heads.
Yes.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
Not
no, the
knowing
first
what
day-
vibe check meant and then getting beat to death by Bowman was fun.
The first day, it was like I just went up to Evan and I'm like vibe check, and then he's like, "Your vibe, hand it over," and then he just punched me in the chest.
I honestly love that so much.
Yeah, his grade isn't bad. It's just, sometimes.
I can disagree. Some people are bad. Some people are not as bad. But
For sure.
overall, it's kind of bad.
Overall, the band group of them are meh.
Yeah.
Just like all of our high schools, kind of is just meh at this point.
Honestly.
Nah, it's fine. We're all right.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy we don't have to go to school super early tomorrow.
Me too. I would.
Honestly, I wish they would have reversed it though. I would rather had 3 classes in the beginning.
Oh yeah, we should just have 3 hours of
And then
school
just
and
get
then
out.
leave.
Yeah,
I
that's a
hate
good
how
idea.
the fact that we have to go in it and at 10:30 and then sit through lunch and pride for some reason. Like, why would we have to come in for that? We're not even getting any instructional time. And then I only sit there for 2 periods and then I skirt. So it's kind of whack. And some
Yeah, we
people only
should
sit
just
there for
ban,
literally
like,
one.
schools.
And apparently, I heard they're handing out detentions if you skip.
Really?
Whack.
Yeah, just like instant
That's
detention if you're late, you don't have an excuse or something like that.
One of my
Yeah,
friends got a detention today for parking in the wrong parking lot.
What do you mean
Oh,
parking in
yeah.
the wrong parking lot?
You can't park in the front parking lot.
I didn't know
Unless
that.
you have the specific pass.
Dude, that's so stupid. Well, who are they? Does it cost more money or what's the deal with that?
I'd imagine.
No,
it's,
it's probably just like $10, but
yeah.
still, that's kind of annoying when you
I don't know
just
why
park.
they like sectioned off the front parking lot for staff and medical students only.
And the truck kids.
Huh?
The kids with large trucks also park in the front parking lot.
Of course.
Really?
Yep.
I personally think that people who aren't like hauling things are using trucks for like
Should not have a truck.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah, because like, thank you, man who lives in the suburbs. Your massive truck with a 10 foot by 20 foot American flag on it really shows me your.
At Seth.
And a "Don't tread on me" flag as well.
At
Oh.
Seth. Definitely at Seth. Yeah, I hate his car. I hate seeing it
I don't
going
like
around.
Jeeps in general.
Oh, I don't either. Have you seen the one white Jeep that has the blue lights in the front? It's all like decked out.
Is that the same
Sounds
one with the
awful.
You
peace
mean
sign
Dan
on it?
Cabbage's?
No.
No, that's the American flag one. Like the entire thing is in the American flag.
No, I'm talking about it's a white Jeep, but it has like blue neon lights in the light thing, so I can change the color of
yeah,
the
yeah.
front lights, and they have like neon ones on the bottom too, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Like 2 years ago, I used to do a lot of biking because like some of my friends live near me, so I was biking up to meet them somewhere, and like I almost get hit by a Jeep, and it's like they have their roof down. I can recognize that they're like our age because they're all like wearing clothes like our age, and
Mhm.
turns out I realized who it was. They'll go unnamed, but they're in our grade.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And they almost whacked you.
Yeah. They were driving on the
Did
wrong
they ever
side of
like
the road.
acknowledge it?
No, they just kept driving.
I hate
And
walking
then
near
Not
another
even like
person-
leave it that day or anything. They just kind of like.
Who I'm more
ignored.
afraid of to name. He then almost hit me in his dad's like Camaro or something.
That's hilarious.
Ugh.
Same
Is somebody I
road.
would know, Bowman?
I literally, They're
Is someone
both
we would
people
know?
You would know.
Okay.
I just can't say names.
Gotcha.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, didn't Liz almost get hit today?
Oh yeah, dude. Liz almost got fucking. Liz
Ah.
almost got. Liz almost got destroyed today. Like I actually was genuinely scared because
What happened?
she went to go walk out. So we were on the sidewalk, and she went to go to my car, real quick. She had to grab her bag, which was in the trunk, and I guess she didn't look both ways when she went to go to my car, and all of a sudden, all I hear is screeching tires, and Liz go, and I quote, so I'm sorry if I cuss, "Oh,
Don't
damn."
curse.
And I look over, and I freaked out for a second. Like, I thought Liz actually really got hit, and I was really scared.
F. I almost got whacked by one of the girls in our grade. I was looking, like I saw her at the front, like at the beginning, before she like got close to me, and I knew she wasn't about to stop at the stop sign leading to
Yeah.
the exit of the school because she wasn't slowing down at all. And so I just stopped moving, and she goes like literally half a foot away from me, and I was like, okay, that's cool.
Why are the people
And
in our
she
grade just
turns
such
and looks.
awful drivers?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're too busy like blasting bass acoustic music.
At
They don't know what they're doing.
At Christian Mount.
I
Literally
swear,
everyone on
like
the track.
some of the kids in our grade, they have no idea what they're doing.
What happened the do you guys remember when Jack Carey hit Kyle Miller's car?
no,
No.
I
Yeah,
never heard about that.
Jack Carey like destroyed the front end of Kyle Miller's car.
Nice. I know
Really rough.
Kyle got in an accident around the circle, which I thought was funny.
What circle?
Near Giant.
Yeah, the one year giant. The original one,
Oh.
not the new one they just added. Speaking of the new one they just added, I've had multiple people stop in the circle. Like, I've been waiting to get into the circle, and they stopped in the middle of the circle, and I was like,
the
what
one near
are you doing?
like on the way to Joe's development.
Yeah, there's two. There's the old one and the new one. I'm talking about the
I
new
don't
one
really
that
go
got
in that
put in.
section of town, so I'll just assume I know
A
what
new
you're
one
talking
just
about.
got put in between where you can get from like Wawa.
Yeah,
That got turned into a circle.
yeah, that's what I was talking about. I thought that was the way to Joe's anyway.
What did it used to be? Was it a light or a stop sign? I can't remember.
No, it used to be just a stop sign. I think a four-way stop. Well, there's a new development that just got added, so that's why they had to add that in. But it used to be just a field and a three-way stop.
Yeah, I remember
stop
the
sign?
field, but I don't remember.
But that stop was always really weird because it was so wide and it wasn't well taken care of. So everybody tried to like dodge the holes, which meant people were
Yeah.
like swerving. It was kind of whack.
I didn't remember the holes.
I'm kind of glad they redid it, but also people don't know how to use freaking circles in America, and it makes me annoyed.
The
In
quickest
America, like you've been outside of America, and so people.
I just know in general that they use them better outside of America.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff people do outside of America is implemented a lot better.
Yeah.
There's one circle that's like there's 5 mini circles, and then the inside circle goes in reverse. It's really weird.
Where's it at?
In England somewhere. I don't know the exact.
Oh, like the
county or whatever
Oddball
it's-
kind of thing, or like.
No.
Oh.
Nah, it's. I would assume it's probably like. No, the Autobahn's German.
Yeah, the Autobahn's
Yeah,
German,
yeah,
and it's
I'm
also
familiar.
it's a highway that doesn't have a speed limit.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I mean, it's kind of actually useful.
Yeah.
Like you would think, like, oh, that's whack, but like it's actually kind of good.
Also, anyone who ever tells you that Hitler made the Autobahn is a liar.
Nice.
He just improved it.
Yeah, slightly. Also, anyone who's trying to justify Hitler as not being that bad is probably just a bad person.
Probably.
I mean,
Probably just a little.
yeah,
A little wacky.
A little wacky.
a little bit.
You know what? In my field study today, one of the kids was like trying to talk to me about. So like, I've told you, Bauman. I don't know if I
The
told
Mao?
you, Alex. No.
Oh.
But the one kid in there was like, Mao didn't really do anything that wrong, and I was like, buddy, you are surely mistaken. And the one kid in there was trying to talk to me today, but I don't know if I told you this, Alex. I know I told you, Bauman. But my whole goal in that class is to get these kids to like
Oh,
believe
yeah.
every conspiracy that
You
I
told me
believe.
that.
So these kids were like, I was talking to them about JFK, and I was telling them that he was like one of my favorite presidents. One of them was like, "Oh, wasn't he assassinated?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, you know he's assassinated by like 3 different people, right?" And they were like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, you
That's
know
so
there was
funny.
like 4 different shooters, right? Including an old Russian woman who sat on the grassy plain,
Oh
on the
God,
grassy
you're
knoll.
talking about the Russian lady idea.
The babushka lady theory."
The theory
Um,
that almost no one actually believes.
That's why
Oh,
you
because
told me that
it's a
before.
nonsense theory. Like
Yeah, it's
I
literally
believe
just
in a
a
lot of
blurry part of the
conspiracies and
photo that's like, they killed.
they killed JFK.
Isn't she like a time traveler too, or something like that?
Don't
It's
even.
something like that. There's a
Um,
lot of those conspiracies with JFK are really weird.
Yeah.
Riley, did you get your milk coffee today?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
At first, when Bauman said what happened, I was like, "Wait, you put milk in his car seat and left it there in the heat?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I would beat the crap out of you if you did that to me." And then he explained it to what it was. I was like, "Oh, thank God," because like if someone put milk on my car seat while it heated up, I would be absolutely so pissed.
I would
Like,
have a classic Philly freak out.
Funny story. Every so often, I don't screw on the top of my water well enough, and on my way to band, I drive. Interestingly, and it spills everywhere, and my carpet.
interestingly means you're very fast around
No,
corners and you
no,
don't
no,
things right.
no.
What does interesting mean?
It means it
Interestingly
falls on the
means
ground and flips because of things. But
centrifugal force that came out of
that,
nowhere.
words.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then all my carpets heat up during practice, and then my car just reeks for like a day and a half.
What is it? Wait, what do you drop? Just water?
Yeah, like if my
Why would it
carpets
smell?
get
This is water.
if my carpets get soaking, then my car reeks.
Well,
'Cause then it-
mildew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mildew, and that's an old car, so like it's probably been through a lot.
Yes. My
Your
cars.
Pontiac vibe is
My floors
awesome.
are very gross.
I actually really enjoy your car, Bauman. I think it's hilarious.
Connor said he was looking for a car, so I said I'm gonna try to find him an affordable version of my car.
How much did your car cost?
Oh, I don't know. We got it in 2005 when it came out.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually just gonna look that up now.
You should probably look into like a Honda Civic, like a Saturn or something like that. You should tell him he should probably learn stick. That way his
I want
options
to
are
learn
one.
stick, not gonna lie.
Stick's not too hard. It's really just like remembering when to shift. Is the hard part for me. Not gonna lie.
Jack's dad drives stick, and it's kind of funny.
Jack's dad's hilarious. Met him once. It's so funny.
Excuse me.
Riley is shooting on a
Oh
sniper.
my god.
Hmm.
It's gonna be like $3,000 for I think I said fair in quality Pontiac vibe.
That's not that bad.
No.
Like they're too bad.
I
Yeah,
mean,
don't
if the
know.
car's actually good, though, you definitely
They
want to
take
check
hits so well. They're gas efficient.
That's not something you want for a car. You just want to be
Because
good
I've
enough
been-
at driving that you don't get hit.
This car's been in 4 accidents. 2 of which were in
The
the
your
same
car?
Yeah,
2 of which were what?
in the same Burger King parking lot in Delaware.
Oh my god. How did
Literally,
you
like,
have an accident in the Burger King parking lot
2
in
years
Delaware?
in a row, we're coming home from vacation and we check. Well, we stop at a Burger King because, like, obviously you get hungry, and then
Yeah.
we're leaving and someone just hits our side, and it happened 2 years in a row.
Nice.
Yeah. There's also a glitter glue permanently stuck onto my bumper. So that's
Hilarious. Do you guys ever play like a video game and get really into the lore and really wish it was real?
No, but
I
I,
mean-
do those books. Like, I wish
I don't-
books continued on for a
cool.
while.
I wish books were real.
I don't wish they're real, but I get what you
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of freaking lore, so we have to do the TED
like
Talks.
fishing.
No, like the TED Talk that we're about to do, and use the Bionicle alphabet to
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
encode our one thing, because we have to have like a thing like a group
Interaction.
interactive thing,
Yeah.
and that means that we need to like
have something that people can interact with,
Yeah.
and it's not allowed to be like a Kahoot or I almost said a TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, but we got a full approval to just bring in a big old
A bucket of sand.
and
For what?
for every question they got right, they were allowed to dig a little bit out and try to find a bone that I had buried in there. And
Yeah.
if they got it out, then they won something. But I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna put a bone in because I'm like that.
Yeah,
But
we
he
didn't
said,
know what
like-
we were doing.
He said like, yeah, I don't care, just bring in a tarp or something to catch all the loose sand falling out.
Yeah, so he was totally about to let us just bring in a bucket full of sand.
Who is this? What teacher?
Farley.
That's epic.
What an epic man.
Yeah, no, I'm not excited for the TED Talk though,
Neither am I.
because we have to talk for 7 minutes.
I know. Dude, I
can
would hate to be
barely
in the
keep
one.
focus for that long.
Oh, I know. I have to teach myself how to talk really slower than I usually do.
I have to teach myself how to talk.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. Oh.
My habit recently has just been when I can't remember what I was talking about, I just start rambling on with random sounds.
Well, of course, that's what you
Whatever
always do.
Balmut's like, I've started a new habit. Like, yeah, okay.
I have the worst habits.
Okay, so guys, hypothetical question once again.
Okay.
How much money would it take for you to like chug a bottle of mustard?
I don't like Monster.
Yeah.
I don't like mustard.
Oh,
either.
mustard? I thought you said monster. I was like, I
No,
don't.
Oh,
no,
I could
like-
do that. More like the fact of I can't drink more than like a sip of Monster at a time.
Nice.
Monster sounds. I don't. Monsters. Like,
Oh no,
I
it
don't
tastes
like
like
Monster.
gasoline, but like I still drink it.
What is that one thing that Evan
Mute-
has been drinking now?
Oh,
Oh, bangs?
Yeah, Banks.
What's that?
isn't that the
Don't
one
they
where
have like
their logos
creatine
like
in
a-
it?
Yeah, they have a ton of creatine now.
Oh, that sounds awful.
They have
Yeah.
300 milligrams of super creatine, which basically doesn't leave your system unless you urinate it out.
Oh,
With the
Or
name
at-
like one of their flavor names is like rainbow
candy.
pink unicorn,
oh
Yes,
that sounds
yeah.
That's
terrible.
pretty-
and with a name like that, you know it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, no,
Also, like, can you imagine a kid drinking a bang?
they're-
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
Evan literally has drank like one every day apparently. At least that's
I know.
You know, whenever I would go through like Richland Town area, I would stop at 7-Eleven and they had this energy drink called, I think it was like Venom. It was $1 and it was like the size of a can of Monster. And I've literally never tasted something so close to gasoline in my life.
I don't understand why they all taste so bad and why all like every type of kid is like freaking addicted to them. They're
I'm
so
not addicted.
Well,
It's just
I like Red
it
No,
tastes
like,
really good and I
Red
can't
Bull's
those
not
stop
bad.
kinds of
eating it.
kids. Those kinds of kids that are like just like whack. The ones who wear the super baggy basketball shorts and like the Cookie Monster.
Oh yeah. BMX biking till I'm 20.
Them types.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why we should ban BMX bikes.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Water's pretty okay.
Wet.
Not a fan, honestly. For being real, I'm not a fan of water.
Water creates wet, therefore water is wet. End
Therefore
of
water
story.
is wet.
If
Are we
you
really
fight
gonna have
me,
this
you are
right
going
now?
to hell.
No, okay, so
Ethan, does that count as a swear word? Do we have to
wet
censor that?
means saturated in liquid. So in my opinion, the outside of water is not wet, but the inside of water is wet.
If it creates wet, then the outside has to touch some part of it. So that means the outside is wet.
Oh, we're really having this debate.
Of course we're having this debate.
This is a good debate to have.
We need content, Jeff.
Yeah, that's fine. Content.
Let's go back to hot dogs or sandwiches. Yes or no?
No, the answer is
They've
no.
always been a sandwich.
Yeah,
in my
No, they
that's a
haven't.
sandwich.
Incorrect.
No, you're incorrect if you think it's not a sandwich.
Riley laying on the bait.
Okay.
Riley
Riley,
died.
wake up. Wake
Riley just falls asleep.
up. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, well,
But yeah, no sandwich.
lost one. Before it went out. I don't think it's a sandwich. How do we feel about the dyeing of a certain bald person's beard?
Wait, what happened?
No, we're not starting this.
I didn't mention any names. I don't know what you're talking about.
Audio break.
Sure. Wait, so what happened? What were you talking
Okay.
about, Jeff?
Nothing. Just beards
We're cutting
and bald men.
it. Yeah, no, but
No, yeah, but
okay. Yeah, no, hot dog is a sandwich though. It's meat in
I-
between two pieces of bread.
No, but it's like one piece of bread.
no, it's not.
Yeah, the hot dog one is like one piece
Is
of bread.
Riley seriously asleep? Hold on, wait, just wait.
I can't tell if this is a bit or not.
Oh, he is totally asleep. He is
Yeah,
like
he actually fell asleep.
seriously dead.
Someone wants, should I call him? See if we can
I
hear
sure,
the
if you
music.
want to.
He actually fell asleep.
Yes, he actually fell asleep.
Oh my god.
Content, boys, content.
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 Wait, should I
be like-
FaceTime him?
Yeah.
If you would like to, go right ahead.
Okay, I just called him.
Actually,
Come on, Riley. I don't think it makes his music play. So I'm gonna just call his
Hello?
cell. Yeah. You
Riley?
awake?
God, he's so whack.
yeah.
Of course, he actually fell asleep.
Yeah.
Did I just fall asleep?
Yes, he did.
Oh my god.
Content.
Oh my god.
How long was I out? For like 5 minutes?
A ton, like a super long time, but like decent enough that you were like seriously asleep.
Yeah. We could hear you like snoring.
Dang. That's good. That's good.
It's pretty
That's
good.
content.
I almost fell asleep in like Barley's class today. I was like resting my head against the window, and I dozed off like a decent amount of times.
Today
Oh, my
wasn't,
godson got his first Halloween costume today.
That's
Nice.
cool. What did you
What
get?
was it?
Yeah,
Aren't you
he's-
going down to meet him eventually? Like soon?
I've already met him.
Well, yeah, I know, but like go back down to see him again.
Yeah, he lives like 30 minutes away. I just have to find the time one day. We're gonna do a like when Julie and Isaiah get back from IUP, we're gonna find a good day and we're all gonna hang out.
Nice.
Yeah, he's dressed up as a Tigger the Tiger.
That's epic.
Nice.
My parents
cute.
I
dressed
wish
as
we didn't
Charlie
have band.
Brown. Huh?
I wish we didn't have band.
Yeah, a little bit.
Riley, the day we have Halloween, we should request that since we're wearing suits, that we don't have to run. Because we'll literally die.
Wait, you're wearing suits?
Yeah, we're doing the priest bit again.
Oh, okay. Remember when I went as Mr. Parker that one year?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That was like,
And I was also Mr. Parker. That day.
Actually, no, I don't remember that, Alex,
no,
because
I
I
think
wasn't
that
there.
was during camp.
No, it definitely
Oh,
it
was.
was definitely Halloween.
Oh, no,
Halloween.
That was the
we did
Halloween
have the
because
day
I
where
did
it
not
was
go to
like,
States
dress
that
as
Halloween.
the instructor or something, right?
Yeah, there was like Joe and Robert were the two different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clarinets were Joe, I think.
that was a different meme. That was like the section day, and they chose to be Mr.
Oh,
Santinello.
That was kind of whack because like they used black marker on their face and it smudged like a lot.
Oh yeah, it was like basically blackface.
Yeah. That
No,
didn't look good.
no.
Yeah, no, I'm happy how all of our years came out though.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, my elbow's itchy.
Cut it off.
Oh, I don't mind running laps, but the 50 jumping jacks like twisted
tore
my
my
ankle so
ankle
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are
So
doing, but we just
It more just messed with my the bottoms of my feet are really like baby
Are they flat?
soft.
Oh god.
I've never put on moisturizer. It's just my skin falls off really quickly.
Ew, that's so disgusting.
I'm not lying.
Just the way you say it
Sometimes,
is just kind of disgusting.
my skin falls off really.
I kind of wish I was in guard because they like don't listen to Mr. Parker sometimes.
That's true. But like, you know, I don't know. Probably, definitely true. He also just doesn't talk to us like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't know.
it's kind of whack. Not gonna lie.
You guys have
Yeah.
own instructors though.
Yeah, that's true. How are they, by the way? Like the new people?
They're good. Larry and Steve are really good. I like them. Janine's kind of annoying, but she's gotten better, I guess.
Nice. Oh, I haven't seen her at all. Like, well, I've seen her, but I
She was
haven't. I
here
didn't know
today.
she was in it until like a
Yeah,
while.
she's
after.
like she's not like technically an instructor. She's like a helper, I think.
Mrs.
Mm.
said
Did you
it
see Matt
was-
tonight?
Oh
What?
yeah. Is he a working
Matt was there
instructor?
tonight. I don't think he can work since it hasn't been 4 years. But like he can like
It's
volunteer,
not
I guess.
official, but yeah. Because that's my end goal. Because like I know I'm not gonna get a job off the bat in college with a political science degree.
Yeah. Oh my god, what you told me today about our superintendent being like, yeah, be a
Oh,
math
yeah.
teacher.
When I wanted to, I was still going with the whole history teacher thing before I realized I can't stand kids. Yeah, like I'm telling him, yeah, no. He says, "Oh, what major do you want to do?" I'm like, "Oh, I want to be a history teacher, secondary education." And he's like, "Well, you know." Oh, that just sounded like the Joker. I'm just gonna go with that. Well, you know, we need a lot of math teachers now.
Shut up.
And it's just like, okay, but I hate it. I hate math. I can't like do the thing for the rest of my life that I can't stand.
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
I could.
That
I
is
hate
true. I mean,
myself
you
every
could.
day for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Is Riley awake?
Probably not.
I was about to ask the same question.
Oh, he
Oh,
jumped off the edge again. Call him.
Riley! What if we just let him sleep the rest of the thing? And then we just
That'd be
wait for
funny. We'll just have him there in the background. Just
him?
you want me to call him
Good
again?
background noise. Some nice way.
no, leave him for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let him.
Does
get a
my
little bit of
haircut look
rest.
okay? Because I think it
Oh
looks
no,
kind of
no,
whack.
it's good. You just need to
Like I was,
It's very
Wait, you want a haircut?
stuck to your head.
I know, because
Like,
it's
you
too
just need to-
short.
No, you need to just puff it up a little bit.
It doesn't puff up. Like I wish it
Just
did.
get a comb and like push it up.
I did.
Oh.
Do it more.
It doesn't. It's way too short. Like I asked her to keep it longer, but it didn't turn out that way.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with mine because like it's pretty long on the top, and I have really thick hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really like I don't know what I'm going with this actually. But
I like.
probably
I had thick hair. Like I have thick hair, but like
With the fro.
with the fro, I just wish this was longer and still had my curls in it.
Mm.
Cause like she pulled it out and it was only like gonna cut like an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches off. I was like, yeah, that looks good. But then she just kept cutting because she did it with scissors, so she just kept getting shorter and shorter. And then she gets shorter in one area, so she shortened the rest of it. And then she's like over shortening one area, so she shortened the rest of it, and it just worked it all the way down to this. And I'm like, oh, you're joking.
Hmm.
Oh, it made me so mad.
My mom told me to go to like a barber sometime, but like I don't really care.
What?
Like, I'm fine with my $13 haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's back.
What?
Riley? Riley?
I don't think he's back.
F.
He's
Yeah.
sleep talking.
Is he actually?
I don't know, but he hasn't said anything since. So
Classic Riley.
Jeff, are you taking the
The
pre-ACT
SAT
tomorrow?
No. No.
Why?
I mean, I wouldn't. I only
Why
took it
not?
once.
Or why am I?
I did because I don't really know.
Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't.
That's
It
what
didn't
Connor
help me
said
at
or
least.
whatever. Like he doesn't
It's
know I
just because
take
I
them.
hate myself.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
it
feel like
didn't help
I
me.
was going to. Like I was planning on doing it, but then I like forgot to sign up, and so I just did.
My
And I was
scores
like,
I-
got
it's probably for the better.
I purposely
I-
didn't do it because it just, in my opinion, was a waste of time. Like
Okay.
I did decent enough.
Jeff, when you're signing up for your actual SATs, don't do
Yeah.
the. You're not. Are you trying to get into like a really high prestigious college?
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but probably not.
Okay, don't do the essay. It
Oh
is
yeah, I know.
awful. It
I wish
is-
someone told me that.
Yeah, no, it's awful. You
Is it
literally
like an-
sit there for like 2 hours extra, and you have
And
to
write
write
an
the most
essay.
boring essay.
But is the essay thing like optional or something?
Yes.
Yeah, you can pay
You
extra
have to have
for it,
to,
or you can
yeah,
just not
you have
do
to
it.
pay like
Okay.
$20 extra for it.
Oh, then I'm not.
I mean, it's a good idea if depending on what you're trying to do. But it was definitely a waste of my time
I
and
did.
energy.
I barely even had to show the guy anything. I just showed him my papers, and he's like, "Yeah, you're accepted," and that's great. I'm so happy about that. But like, the same time, I wish I didn't have to do that stupid paragraph. Or,
Yeah.
not paragraph, essay.
I the one thing I was like, I kind of wish I'd gone back and changed definitely is the fact that I didn't try in my ACTs because I just got my SAT scores back and they were like really good. So I was like, okay, I don't care. And then
Oh, I
I
didn't
just,
even
if there
do
was a
an
math
SAT.
question I didn't know, I was just like, okay, I don't care, and just like guess basically. But yeah, I didn't get a too terrible score on the ACT, but I definitely could have gotten better.
I'm fine with the fact that I just didn't take it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, like, I'm not an advanced person. I don't have very complex thoughts. So, you know, I think my 1100 SAT is fine.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not like.
Yeah, it's not like great or anything. But it's not like.
Are you for sure going to the college that you got accepted to, or do you
Oh,
not know
yeah.
yet? Which college is it?
Shippensburg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done
just
anything
like-
yet.
It's
God.
small Westchester.
Yeah.
Small shit.
I haven't done anything with
Literally,
colleges yet,
it's
and I really need to
like
get.
a quarter of the
onto it.
population. The band is still really good.
That's up there.
I don't know if I'm going to do band in high school. I mean, college.
I don't
it's
know.
so easy. It is so unbelievably easy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I might want to do other things, but I'm not sure yet.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm not doing anything like band-wise besides marching.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like
'Cause,
That's the only thing I would do.
That's the only thing I'm like considering as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not
Like, part
good
of it-
enough at one specific thing anymore. I only can play like my certain instrument in a certain setting.
There's a part of me that's like, man, I want to keep doing band forever, and there's another part that's like, I don't.
Yeah,
It takes up so much time.
I know. Especially since, like, that's the one thing I've kind of gotten, like, about is that, of course, we have
It's definitely just the
peak
time
band at right when, like, college admissions need to happen, so I've just been procrastinating and not doing it.
Oh,
It's been, like, fat F.
like band is fun overall, I'd say, but it's
Yeah.
just it takes up so
It has
much
it
time.
up and downs. Up and
Yeah.
down and up and down.
I think a big up was watching Lewis get his candy grams handed to him yesterday.
Oh my god, I wish I was there for that.
It's so
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
Everyone's kind of like, wait, what?
You know,
I
I
heard
feel
about
like
that.
the environment's gonna get better now.
That he's not there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, definitely, yeah.
Because like,
Yeah, the
Yeah,
lot
there
of-
was just some things where I got annoyed
Negativity.
about, but a lot of things I kind of agreed with them.
I mean,
true, but he
Oh,
also
yeah.
made everyone hate everything. So
Yeah.
like, he influenced all the.
I feel like
younger
at
kids
first he
to
started out
follow
fine,
him.
and then he just like kind of became a total jerk and was like, maybe.
It was pretty much
Squidward
just like,
noises.
I hate this, so I'm gonna make everyone else hate this.
Yeah. Why was he even like still doing it?
Oh,
that-
he straight up was given an option to quit, and he just like didn't.
But why though?
I don't know.
So we could annoy us, I think. Or so
We
we
should
could talk
probably change the topic
jazz.
just in case.
Or
But
did he like jazz?
I have no clue. I think
I'll
so.
cut out this section.
I really don't care that much.
I do because my name is on the channel this gets posted to.
That is true. My name's on it too, kind of.
He's gonna get slandered for.
The name of the channel is Ethan Bauman.
Oh, that's true. Oh, like of the YouTube channel, yeah.
And it has my photo because my mom made me change it because she said it wasn't professional enough.
Oh my god.
Because it's my Google photo. So it's
Yeah.
connected
What
to
is your
my
Google
email.
photo?
It's just a picture of me from senior night.
Nice.
It used to be the picture that I used for my Twitter.
Nice.
That's a good picture.
Yeah. There's gonna
Yeah.
be a slight staple of the intro to the other podcast because I wanted to check the stats on it. So all you hear is just me clicking the bro button once.
Bro.
Oh, I just realized Riley's still sleeping.
I know. Try to call
Oh
him.
yeah,
Oh, we just hit 4:20 watch time.
that's epic.
4 hours and 20 minutes.
No,
Yeah, we've been on
420 minutes.
How long is that?
I'm not sure. I can't do math that quick.
I'll just get a calculator.
I
I physically
Seven?
I'm not in the mood.
7
do math.
hours?
Oh my god, I just clicked divide. What?
What?
Oh, it's 7 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
Some poor souls have watched our podcast for 7 hours.
It wasn't. Justin Pham admitted to being like one of the only people that watched it, right? He
think
said he
so.
was watching the entire time
Yeah, because I just know.
for the
he's-
first one.
Yeah, he likes supporting other creators.
Yeah.
My channel average for likes versus dislikes is 88%. Feels
Nice.
good.
Positive? Yeah. Sure. Who's disliking? What the freak?
Oh, there were a few videos that Elliot told people to dislike because they were like, "Oh, my music is good," and then it's
Nice.
like, "Okay,
Did Elliot ever do the
music video."
Ford
No,
Explorer gang? Nice.
I still have to. I'm the one who's directing that.
Directing a music video?
Yes,
What is even gonna be in it?
I have ideas that I will not say out loud.
It's gonna be a classic like white boy flex video, like
Oh,
classic
no.
rice gum video.
Rice covers.
No, because I don't want to give Elliot the things to do that,
Of
because he will abuse that power.
course he will.
I also thought, I'm gonna have him do like a Tupac music video parody, but then I realized, I can't do that because it's Elliot.
Yeah.
That's great.
I can't see Elliot wearing Tim's also.
Don't
Which I am genuinely thinking of buying a pair of Tim's
Why?
Stop it.
because they look good.
They really don't though.
I also need work boots in general.
Mr. Santana was wearing Tim's.
Was
Really?
he actually?
I think so. No, it was his assistant that was wearing Tim's.
I know Mr. Parker has like off-brand Tim.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and he's wearing them during the section leader interview. And that was funny. I was like,
Nice.
Oh, they were probably just like, I don't want to say. I keep thinking Chelsea boot, but that's not at all what that is. It's like there's just a boot that's like a tie between a dress shoe and a work shoe.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. I'm not gonna look for it just out of pure laziness.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Excuse me.
Honestly, I kind of wish all of the football games were like last football game. Not gonna lie.
What do you mean? Like we
Like
lost?
how we didn't have to perform.
Yeah,
No,
we kinda-
No,
that we
okay.
lost. The fact that we didn't have to perform. We could really just like
we
actually
lost
have
pretty
fun.
bad.
Yeah, it's just a little bit.
Yeah, no, the team we're going against on Friday, they lost to the team we destroyed.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna win this time.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
but we won't
unless
go to playoffs.
there's some sort of like rock paper scissors.
That's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
I'm not invested in the sport. I just kind of like the.
That's what I'd like say to people when they're like, "Oh, why did you put my seat here?" And I'll be like, "It's high school. None of this matters in like a year or two for you guys. Like, get over it."
Nice. But yeah, I just like that atmosphere better. Not gonna lie, like it was a lot more fun because we didn't have to like not like care as much, but like exactly care as much. Like we didn't
Yeah.
have to like freak out over every little thing and be performance ready.
I am happy with the uniforms though.
I like the
Yeah, they
uniforms.
look
Yeah,
nice. Oh wait, are you guys doing Shakos this year or no?
yeah. Just the top, like the wraps need to come in.
It's I
You're
know
only gonna get that for
Jeff.
champs.
Jeff, have you seen Carolina Crown's uniforms before?
I don't think so.
Look up their Shako because that's the design that it is.
Hmm.
Because
Okay.
that's what Antonio told me anyway.
Carolina Shakos.
It's pretty much like a pointed or pointed forwards.
Oh, we're doing.
But I'm excited because if they're anything like what I think they could be, then
So like,
I'm
it's
gonna
that shape, but what's the pattern on it? Oh, never mind.
it's like golden blue swirl, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much just a pointed front.
That's cool.
I'm really happy how we've been upgrading our uniforms recently.
Yeah,
Yeah, the uniforms look nice this
the
year,
new
especially.
pants are like really nice.
Yeah.
Like I love the new pants.
The whole buttoning thing's a little obnoxious, but like, meh.
I mean, it's easier than having them because like if you remember last year, that was like terrible.
Oh yeah, that was just a general thing of like them trying to do it too fast. I think.
Yeah, and they didn't really train the parents that well. Like we always had Miss Rummel, to do it for us, and she actually knew how to do all that kind of crap. But then they had the new parents come in, and they didn't teach them actually how to do it. So they're just like, "Yeah, it's this," and then they did it wrong.
I was pretty lucky. My stuff wasn't like terribly fit, but like I know there were other people who had really.
Riley's sleeves were whack. Like they were like so long.
Speaking of
Ridiculously
Riley,
long. Like I don't know how the manufacturer looked at the looked at the numbers and was like, "Yes, I will make it like that," because
Yeah.
it was like extremely wrong.
nah. Last year's were cool too.
I disagree. I didn't like them that much.
Wait,
I
Wait,
wish we had like. You guys know the thing I do with my bandana when it gets like too wet and I put it on my hip.
Kind of.
The thing where I put it into like my waistband kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
want
actually didn't
that.
get rid of
Isn't
I
that
want
kind of what you had
in a
last year?
uniform. I want a butt cape.
Didn't you kind of have that last year though?
Yeah, but like
Kind
I
of,
want
but
that
that was in
big.
front.
I want
You
that
want more?
really big.
I used that as a spit rag last year
That's disgusting.
to like wipe out my mouthpiece and crap when it got really disgusting.
There were rumors that they were gonna like allow us to buy the uniforms from 2017.
That's what
Yeah, I
they
think
told us like every single year until they didn't actually do that.
Yeah, I was planning on turning it into. I think I wanted to either do like some kind
throw
of
pillow.
vest or headband. I don't know. I wanted to repurpose the uniform for something.
They
Some
still
people
have them.
just took it. I'm pretty
I
sure.
just don't know
Yeah.
what they're gonna do with them. Yeah, I don't think they're doing anything with
I thought some people literally just took the uniform.
Oh, no, I didn't.
it. No.
I can't remember. I thought they did that like they were like talking about that every year, and they never actually did it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, pretty sure they talked about that every year.
I don't really care. It's more just like I can build something with it because it's cool fabric. It's just like
Want to try calling Riley, see if he'll wake up?
yeah. Give me a second. I'm just responding to a Snapchat.
A woman Snapchat?
Silence.
Definitely a woman Snapchat.
Okay. Calling Riley right now.
At least we can't hear him snore now because
Is it coming up? Can you hear it?
I can't hear it. He might have muted his phone. He was like, "I'm gonna fall asleep again. They can't call me this
Maybe it's fun.
time." This is so whack.
Hey, it's Riley. I'm not here right now.
His freaking ringtone is so funny.
It's
He recorded it in his car while he was like 12, so he sounds like really young, and also it's in his freaking car.
right.
Did he say something, or was that Jeff?
That was Jeff.
You guys sound a lot similar on Discord.
Maybe. Yeah, Riley's still sleeping.
Of course he is.
Okay, so we're slowly picking off people.
He was gonna be next.
It's just the three of us. My biggest
First Jack.
enemy is the Wi-Fi crashing. Alex is lightning, and
Who would lightning be mine?
huh? I'm just saying, like a
Lightning?
random lightning strike.
Okay.
And Jeff's is, I don't know, a bus.
Bedtime.
Bedtime.
Bedtime be like.
But yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought this would be. Cause
It's
we're all,
definitely a lot chiller.
we're all docile because we had practice.
It's actually docile.
Yeah, we're just-
docile.
Don't do this.
We're not fossils, it's dociles.
I feel like also just because there aren't like 8 of us in the call at once, that kind of
Uh-huh.
I
helps
agree with
be
that.
a lot more not chaotic. Yeah.
What did we record the really bad episode on a Sunday?
No, that was like a while ago. It might have been on Monday. I can't remember.
Oh,
It was like it was Monday or Sunday. 'Cause
Should
I
we
know
should we talk about the bad episode?
I
Sure,
wasn't part
why
of
not?
this. So I don't know, but go for it.
So basically, we recorded a full episode. About a quarter of it would have had to be cut anyway because
Yeah.
it didn't make sense.
It was like an hour of thing. We could only use like 5 minutes of it.
Yeah. Also, my mic audio didn't get picked up at all, so I just wasn't there the entire time, and it would just be silent for like a minute and a half if I talked, and then there would just be people yelling at me for talking. So
Yeah.
it was actually
yeah, that
kind
was
of
so funny.
too.
It was like it'd just be quiet while Bauman was talking, and we would just be like, "Shut up, Bauman."
Yeah, no, I was off the goop that night.
Off the goop.
Yeah,
What does that even mean?
stole that joke.
I don't get it.
No, I
Riley
don't
always steals
either.
jokes. Don't worry.
So I'd say we should probably pronounce Riley dead at this point.
I would agree. Just kick him from
Yeah.
the call.
Should I actually, or
Yeah, like I mean, you can leave him in here to see if he responds, but like
in the morning?
probably
he's
not
still
gonna
in
be
here?
what happens.
If you're just gonna be in the
Here.
call, like, all day.
I disconnected him.
If he wakes up, he can reconnect, but I
Yeah.
highly doubt he will.
Hmm.
He probably dropped his phone somewhere because we aren't
I'd
hearing
imagine he
snoring,
fell
which
it under
means
the
it's-
bed
Yeah,
because he probably was recording this in bed, and that's why he was too comfortable, so he passed out.
yeah. That's why we heard all those freaking scratching sounds at the beginning, where it's just like.
Oh no, he said it was going against his drug rug.
I know. That's why he was laying in bed and just kind of scooching around.
I don't like the drug rug.
It doesn't. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Is it
It's
comfy?
just like really,
Not really.
cheap wool.
I don't. Then why?
All woven
it doesn't
really
look
closely
comfortable.
together.
Mostly
It
for the
doesn't-
meme.
I don't think it even looks good.
Yeah, like
It-
it's mostly
it
for the
really
meme,
isn't.
but you definitely need to wear like another jacket underneath.
Yeah, you can't wear it just straight on your skin, unless your skin is just awful.
You just don't even care at that point. You're so far gone that it just doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't get it.
It's kind of whack, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always had mine. Like my family bought it for me, and I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
But I never really used it that much. First of all, because of like
What were we talking about?
drug rugs.
Oh yeah.
Riley.
It also like traps and smells,
Oh
which is kind of
yeah.
whack. Because
Oh.
they
And if
always
If you
have
get
like the
one
same kind of
cut, then
smell.
it's gonna be like unraveling.
Yeah. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're also not the best. Like, I don't want to just hate on them completely, but like they're not amazing.
Yeah.
It's definitely just a meme that everybody likes them, especially since it was like a hippie night. That's the only reason. And then everybody,
Everyone was wearing it because it was hippie night, yeah, but
Which, like, I'm pretty sure hippies didn't even wear those.
they definitely did not.
Because, like, just because drug is in the name doesn't mean hippies were interested.
Yeah. Hippies were like floral things, didn't they?
Kind
A
of,
lot
yeah.
of floral and loose
Like tie dye
clothing.
and like.
it was
Or
a lot
just
of
no
also like
clothing
light
at all.
cloth.
Yeah, I don't-
Yeah, no, apparently, I think it was, like, my aunt or something. Might have been at, like, Woodstock or something.
Nice. Wasn't it
Oh,
was
yeah. Yeah, because they posted something on Facebook celebrating the Woodstock anniversary.
nice. Who else was it? I think it was Evan's grandma went to Woodstock.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, my aunt's a priest now.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Bella had a Woodstock picture on her thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah,
there
yeah,
was
yeah.
like
The
there was a
naked guy.
penis out, and it was so funny.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's good content. Content.
Sorry, I'm just looking at Reddit.
Nice.
That's yeah, that's valid.
Me, a Reddit Chad.
Mm-hmm. You insist.
Okay, I think we should probably just cut it off here.
I mean, yeah.
We
At this
just
point,
passed an hour.
oh,
So, the 3 survivors,
Yeah, the 3 survivors.
we were Jack, Riley, Alex, Jeff, and Ethan.
and
There are
now
3 of us. It is just Ethan.
Jeff.
It is no longer.
I was hoping you guys would say your names.
Oh.
I did it. I did it.
Jeff,
Yeah,
you did it,
he
but
did
you
it.
did it late.
Oh, it didn't sound late on my end, but
Okay.
whatever. Yeah. There are 3 of us.
All right. Goodbye. Sweet
Bye-bye.
dreams. Don't think of us or you'll hurt your brain.
Yeah.
Side effects include nausea, death, blindness, death again, coming back and urination. Yes, so much urination. Actually, I should set up my soundboard again so I can just put a waterfall thing. So if someone's listening to this, they just start peeing.
That's not how it works. Oh, we should have done that to Riley. We should have just put a waterfall thing. See if
Yeah,
he
we
pissed
should have just started peeing.
Oh, where did he fall asleep?
Okay.
How did he fall asleep?
Goodbye, sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Sleep night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Let them bite. Let them cover your body.
No.
Imagine
No.
cockroaches everywhere in your bed, in your eyes, in your
Ew,
home.
icky, gross.
Jeff, do you not like that?
Icky.
No.
Oh,
Man. Believe it or not.
here. What's something gross? An idea to leave them off with.
Sounding.
Imagine
think-
taking a nail clipper and clipping your
I
front
hate
Your
when you
teeth.
say
tooth. Your
that.
tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, imagine taking toes. That's it. Okay. I think I should end it because I'm going a little wacky silly now.
Probably just a little bit.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Okay. Ooh,